This morning I went to the midnight mission again with my friend to be volunteer math tutors, but class was canceled for the holidays, I guess. I was really disappointed because I finally finished 6th grade math on Khan Academy and I can do elementary school math now. I'm really proud of myself. I mean, I'm an adult, I went to college, I can do stuff. I already learned all of that, arithmetic, but I forgot so much and I have a long way to go still. One new thing that I learned, and I swear I never learned this in school. You can check if a number is divisible by 3 by adding up all the digits and then seeing if those digits are divisible by 3. It feels silly to spend a big chunk of my time reviewing elementary school math, but it feels like it's been worthwhile. Mostly because, not for the content itself, but mostly because I've made progress getting over my math anxiety. Some other cool things I learned about recently, like over the holiday weekend, was talking about the Pythagorean theorem with my dad. I looked at maybe 20 different proofs. Still don't feel like I completely understand any of them, but you know, maybe I should review geometry first and then come back to it. I really enjoyed being able to share those conversations with my dad and kind of bond over our mutual intimidation, but also appreciation for math and just quality time with the family. I love that. Flip side of that though was I was really anxious about, I don't know whether I was more anxious about leaving my family and missing them and worrying about them, especially since my mom passed away last year. I find myself worrying a lot about the rest of my family, about what if something happens to them, what if somebody gets sick, what will I do? Hopefully I have plenty of time to figure that out. Hopefully. In the meantime, I guess the best I can do is try to keep busy and just not dwell on it. So I don't know how much of my anxiety is because of that, or because I'm just afraid maybe to face my own life and all the uncertainty in my future. I mean, I don't know what kind of job I'm going to get. I don't know what kind of job I want. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm interested in. I don't know where I'm going with this. Long story short, the last few days I've been struggling with a lot of anxiety and sadness mixed with the happiness of being with family and the gratitude for being able to spend time with them. And then where does math fit into all of this? Just a couple days left and a million tangents. I think I want my theme for 2016 to be math and computer science, because it seems to have a good balance between the practical, helping me maybe get a job in something that I might find more challenging and interesting. A balance between the practical and the, I don't know, artistic, creative. I feel a strange compulsion to learn more about the things that I feel I know the least about. And math fits the bill perfectly. That kind of embodies everything I feel like I missed out on in school, and everything I don't understand, and everything that does not come naturally to me, and everything that makes me nervous. If I had to pick just one focus for the year, I think that would be it. I'm both scared and excited when I think about doing that, so I guess maybe that's a good choice. I don't know. And then I might volunteer to teach a math class at the Midnight Mission once a week. Maybe a 2-hour class once a week. And what else? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I've also learned that I enjoy exercising my eyebrow muscles. Oh, the other day I learned how to calculate the sum of a geometric series. Still a little beyond the scope of what I'm comfortable with because I don't remember anything from algebra. So refactoring terms and stuff like that and shuffling numbers and letters around makes me really uncomfortable. So that's something to look forward to later. So I read a lot about what is a mathematical proof. I still don't have an answer to that question though. You start taking these higher level math classes thinking that a proof is a very clear-cut process, that you start with the axioms and you use logic to go through a bunch of steps and then you reach a conclusion and then you have a proof. But I guess in practice, it never really works out that way. And there were a couple of articles by math professors saying how the most difficult part in a math major's career is when they have to retrain themselves to accept that proofs are not so simple and clear, that there's a lot of uncertainty involved in the process, and a lot of intuition involved, and it is not just you start with an axiom and you go through the steps. So that was really interesting. You know, the biggest barrier for learning stuff, for me anyway, it turns out it's not math anxiety. Nope. It's all the other anxieties that I have. All the other things that make me unhappy are things that I can't change. And so compared to that sort of anxiety, math anxiety is a walk in the park. These other anxieties, I don't know how to figure them out, and there's no guarantee that I ever will. Maybe I'll just avoid all the other problems in my life and focus on math for a while. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go now. So see you tomorrow for another math interview. I'm excited about that one. I'm hoping that by then I'll feel more like myself again. Hopefully. We'll see.